Hey guys, Dream Giver here. How's everybody doing? Been a while since I've touched base here, but I just want to get back to things. First of all, I've been watching, Fox News all day, for the most part all day today. They're talking about Obama's celebrations. Now, this is, of course, as we all know, it's proven fact, this is the most expensive celebration that any president has ever gotten to. The most expensive one. I remember back when George Bush had their celebration, all the liberals were complaining, whining. Why are they doing this? Why is he doing this? The economy is terrible right now. Absolutely bad. Where's everybody right now? Where are all the complaints now? This is the most expensive one, and supposedly the economy is worse. Something's a little fishy about that. Now, since we're on the topic about Obama, let's look at other things. His director of finance. Do you really want somebody in charge of finance who hasn't paid their taxes in 4 years? 4 years. Now everybody's saying it's such an overlook of things. It's a mistake. It can happen to anybody. 4 years. I don't think it's a mistake. Not even close. Now, George Bush leaving office. Everybody says, not everybody, but a lot of people say that he's such a terrible president. Oh, he drove this country into war, an unnecessary war, mind you. Led everybody into death, spilled a bunch of blood on their soil. Well, let's look at this with a little common sense, shall we? Something I like to use often. Since, the event on 9/11, because of George Bush's actions, nothing has ever happened on our soil again. Nothing. Absolutely nothing has ever happened. And that's a bad thing? He's bad for doing this? That's the damn good thing. Very great president, if you ask me. Meanwhile, we're putting in Barack Obama, who, let's face it, if you paint his skin white and give him a peanut farm, like I said before, exactly what you're gonna get. He is Carter. Nothing more, nothing less. He is Carter. Now, on to a new topic. Israel. Sorry for my stuttering there. But Israel. Now, everybody's saying that, and of course we all know I use the term everyone loosely, but I'm always hearing Hamas, poor Hamas, they're such victims of Israel. Oh, really? What about all the rockets Hamas has been shooting into Israel? What about all that? What about all the Muslim hostility that has been shown Israel throughout many, many generations? It's amazing to think that we're actually now saying that Hamas are the victims. Please. Like they actually even care about their own citizens. They're storing rockets in people's homes. No. Israel is the victims. They are not the oppressors here. They are finally, after all these years, finally standing up for themselves. Go Israel, go kick their doors down, and get the job done. Now they're talking, this ceasefire. Well, just like last time, let's see who breaks the ceasefire first, shall we? I guarantee it's not Israel. Another thing. There's a little small conversation between us, a group of people in a community I belong to. We'll get to that maybe on another day. But about homosexuals being victims. They only want their human rights. Well, whether they can marry or not is another conversation altogether. But people are saying this American Family Association, whoever they are being hostile towards them, are promoting hate speech towards them by calling up Cambells soup and voicing their displeasure about them advertising in a gay and lesbian magazine. Now, admittedly, I don't know anything about this group of people, the American Family Association, but what happened to freedom of speech? This isn't hostile, calling out and complaining. Heck, liberals do it every day. They do it to more of a degree, like dumping feces all over Republicans' heads during the Republican convention, but it's a bad thing when others want to complain to a company about their actions they disapprove of. I don't think so. Not to mention homosexuals, let's see, in California not too long ago, disrupted a church service quite violently, if you ask me. A lot of people got hurt, and we're just going to ignore that fact? Wrong. We're not going to ignore that fact. You can't say one person's wrong and the other one's right when they're doing the exact same thing, if more to a degree. Sorry, people. I don't think so. Anyhow, don't have much more to say, but this is Dreamgiver. Welcome to the real world.